Good evening, and welcome to the Engineering Excellence Awards, the biggest night in engineering. I'm Allison Schneider, and I'll be your red carpet host tonight. Let's get started. Well, welcome and congratulations.
Well, thank you so much. It's exciting to be here.
Yes, tell us a little bit about your firm and the project that brings you here tonight.
Well, we're an old firm. It's Klinger and Associates. My dad got involved as a partner in the 1930s. And a big family, had an older brother in the business, and we've grown about 150 people. And we're in 3 states, Illinois, Missouri, and Iowa. And so, we've entered in the past and had one that made it this far back in my very first project in 1987. I think maybe I'm going downhill. I'm a very young engineer, and I got an eminent concept award from Illinois on a good project. So I was here then. And, we submitted in the past, but never got to this level. So it's really nice to be here. You get in your 60s, and hey, I'm back at it, I haven't lost the touch.
Great. Well, tell us about the project that brings you here tonight.
Okay. Well, it's a project, actually, that my dad came up with a concept back in 1946 to do a trail around the city of Quincy. And nobody really acted on it. It was done for the city of Quincy and the Park District. And around 1994, all of a sudden people thought, we really need more. They did a questionnaire. We need more walking trails. We need things in bike trails. And my dad was way ahead of his time, to have a bike trail around Quincy way back in the 40s. But there started being interest in it, so we started getting right-of-way. We had over $300,000 worth of land donated along a creek that near where I used to grow up, where I grew up. And so it's kind of exciting to see my old hangout. And after getting a lot of right-of-way donated, our biggest problem was going through the veterans home. We actually have one of the oldest veterans home in Illinois is in Quincy, and we had to get right-of-way through that. So that took a couple of generals to get through that, about 10 years. But finally got all the right-of-way, and we started, and it's been a huge success. We've been fully operating here for just last year. We've had over 110,000 people on the trail in a town that's only 50,000. So, a lot of people like it, good exercise, and during the pandemic, people wanted to get exercise, but it's a nice nature trail. We have other connections through the woods off of the main trail, but it's been a great use, and you always like a project that you see exceeding your expectations as far as the amount of use that it's getting. And it's great to see little kids learning how to ride a bike on a trail. There's no road crossings. All of the bridges, it either goes underneath a bridge or over a bridge, and so you don't have any contact with traffic. So it's totally through the woods and around Quincy.
Wow. You said this project took a long time to get across the finish line. What was the biggest challenge?
Well, I think the biggest challenge was the right-of-way through the state of Illinois. You think the state of Illinois would be, good, but people just don't want to make a decision. We're dealing with a veterans home, and we were by an area where they have a coal plant, and how do you get through that? And so it took a while to get the approval to actually go through about 1/2 of a mile is through state property. But all the other property was private property, was donated. So, really worked out well until we got to that one spot. So that's what took us about 10 years just to get the right-of-way. And then once we got it, it really connected both sides, and it takes us all the way down to the Mississippi River. And we got another section of trail that now that they see so much use, that we want to continue on and get it further to the downtown area. So, yeah, it's been great to see the interest and support.
You said you were here once before, at least.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, things have changed since 1987. So, I'm kind of excited to see, all the glamour and all the beautiful dresses that the ladies have. And so, it's just kind of nice to have a celebration. Really, just have a good time. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I always like to have a good time.
Me too. Well, thanks for being here, and congratulations again.
Thank you.